Okay, guess we're live though. Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, hey guys, here's Bro Rock tonight, Zenless on Zero. Before we get started on Zenless on Zero though, guys, well, we're just gonna do one thing first, though. I've got to do my dailies though, for a good reason though. Just want to do the Hall of Zero though, that's why. And just want to showcase my skills though in Hall of Zero so far. So, yeah, let's do this. Hashia, Miyabi, and it. Oh yeah, just to let you know, I'll take notes for this, guys. In future updates, though, starting in around 2.0 in Zenless Zone 0, 1.6 in Genshin, no, 1.6, 5.6 in Genshin Impact, and guessing we're in, guessing, yeah, 3.3 in Honkai Star Rail, though. Due to something going on though with the VA problems though, I'm just gonna switch the language to Japanese for now. So until everything goes smoothly though, I won't use English in the future. So I'm just gonna change it to Japanese. Because I'm not a big fan of what's going on in this strike. Yeah, strike. I don't know. Right? Ooh. Ooh.
Ambush. Allow me, Eve.
Frick.
My blade is already sheathed. I'm unstoppable.
Dang, more coins, right?
Weakling. I'll take point. All right, I'll take them out. There's no time to lose. No room for mercy.
Boom. There's more of you.
My blade is already sheathed. I'm unstoppable.
See ya. Oh, you're new. That Jane? Yeah, that's a Jane boss.
Trying to run, are we?
Wait, that's not Jane. Who are you?
Hey,
Oh, I faced you before.
it's about time you kneel.
Music is the rhythm of life. Vanish. Purging slash. Yeah.
Beg from...
Press forward.
Is that all?
It's over. All exits are now sealed. The best defense is a strong offense.
Out of my way.
Neutralizing the threat. No room for mercy. There's no time to lose. Scatter!
Not bad.
Watch! Don't breathe now! The light is but one step away! Sorry, no one gets past me. Nothing slips through my defenses.
Hey,
Sorry, Hugo.
My blade is already sheathed. I see it.
is that all?
One of this, to be honest.
Press forward.
Trying to run, are we?
Weakling. How about some music?
Got you. Die by Astria, you bitch. Dang. Alright, so right, straight, right. Right, left, right, straight, right. Right, left.
Securing the perimeter.
Bullseye!
My blade is already sheathed. There's no time to lose. All exits are now sealed. Thanks. This one's for you.
Got you. frick?
Check your six. Final warning. Your journey ends with me. I see it. It's over.
What the heck are you?
Get to safety. My time to shine. Together, we'll compose a miracle. My heart is a mirror. Victory, the only option. Weakling. Everything's under control. Nothing slips through my defense. There's no time to lose. No room for mercy. My blade is already sheathed. Securing the perimeter. Hope you enjoy it. Swift and decisive. I swear on my blade. Heads up. The thread is still active. Your journey ends with me.
Boom. I just called it. Alright, guess I'll go straight then. Bummer. Oh no.
Oh, watch out. Let my song move everyone. All exits are now sealed. I see it. Securing the perimeter. You're done. My blade is already sheathed. Evade. All exits are now sealed. Thanks. This one's for you. There's no time to lose. Victory, the only option. Countering.
Bitch. Boom.
over. Watch out. I see it. There's no time to lose.
Dang. Alright, friendly talk. Last time I did this, I lost a lot of health though, but this time I didn't. That was surprising. Skip this because we know what's going on. I don't know where this guy even come from.
Sing in the name of hope. Awaken. No room for mercy. My blade is all up. I swear on my blade. Weak arm, securing the brim. Nothing slips through my defense. Don't even try. I'm unstoppable. It's over.
Oh shoot, not this. Right. Hole in the wall, hole in the wall, hole in the wall, hole in the wall. Frick! Frick! I can't even judge, that's the sucky part about it.
Press forward. Victory, the only option. My blade is already heads up. Together, we'll compose a miracle. Vanish. All exits are now safe. So I see it. Securing the perimeter. Hope you enjoy it. Music is the rhythm of life. The light is but one step away. I swear on my blade. My blade is already strong. No one. The best defense is a strong offense.
Got him. I'll go back to the point where I belong. Punk. Alright.
have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Right, just gotta do this a little bit, then I'll be going.
Take a break can help you go further.
Alright, let's continue. Alright.
Shaw,
I was just covering someone. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat. Then he logged that footage. Later, I found that part of the foot.
blonde.
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. Thank you, Shaw.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired at 8. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do.
Oh, videotapes, as always. A garbage can. And a crow, of course.
If I'm not mistaken, silence is no.
I just...
Hasn't she already reached that point?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost. But a batch survived. And Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed,
And the sacrifice.
that belongs to the Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and I just don't want Dina to spend her...
I mean, no offense. I will confirm the location of the dormant I do not want any of... As for the sacrifice core, I can only get... As for how things will...
The Creator...
The Creator.
Camille was actually just... Now Camille's actions make sense. Hugo...
Belle, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs.
All right, let's pack...
Master Proxy, we have just learned that the Ravenlock family, this banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family, with Hartman at the center of controversy. There are many members of the family. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune, and this information has lured a young man...
So... you want me to poke...
Correct. And Hartman's...
I see. Heart... So... +1?
Master Proxy, it seems...
Yes, just your present... All right, then...
I'll send you the time and place for the meeting. If you encounter any danger, I hope everything goes well.
Miss Banshee, I believe
Sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you...
I am well aware of the ways of... If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't, since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious...
No need for such an off-color joke.
We both know. I know far more about how the Ravenlock... I am also well aware of why Hartman...
Oh?
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice...
How did you know that?
If I'm not mistaken, my companion and I are practically family. Perhaps when we've had our fill...
You know where the sacrifice...
So, King Anne, I'm also looking for... We can discuss what you wish to know.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important... As for dessert, I will prepare it myself. I'll come find you later.
I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with...
What did you mean by dessert just now? I couldn't really...
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other part. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so... Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its business.
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive...
Wherever you go...
Perhaps we're just lucky? Plus, their security might... Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake.
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock so much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my... Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, felt... But I never expected that he would... I suppose I... Otherwise, Vivian, Phaethon, tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of... The bullet.
Oh,
Dear Uncle, you can just tell me what...
Hugo!
Uncle, you must know. Did you really think I would be defeated so?
You filthy bastard!
Petty Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish.
he returns.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
You're taking longer to rest than I...
Lycon, you think too... Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say... You should be happy. We pulled that off together with...
Drop your food.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years. Oh, right. I should also thank the... Do you remember when we last used...
Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? What...
You'd understand, of course. If things really... You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think
You're insane.
Aw.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, don't try to brush this off.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or...
Seems you've made quite a few...
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that He's probably figured that out by now.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means. It lacked enough...
In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around. But of course, it comes at... After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone.
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. Another crucial point is, although I feel bad for Faith and about, that's the only way they would be safe.
I noticed that you never turned your blade to... So...
I will bloody my hands. Obviously, it was all an...
Hugo.
Would you believe me if I... But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate...
You don't look...
No. Lycon, do you have a place...
What exactly?
Don't look at me like that. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance. After use, it allows
You were...
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hart...
Ooh.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dose. There's a different medication that can delay its onset. The bad news, when I delay those effects, however, and that's exactly what's happening now. So, I've tied my limbs to prevent me from... Anyway, after you leave...
I recommend seeking
This is advice. So, like, all you need to do...
What if I want to stop?
You know you won't succeed.
I understand. Don't die, you...
You stupid bastard.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet?
Alright, he's a mushroom now.
Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself?
Alright, let's go,
someone's
mushroom
over
dude.
there. Might as well go ask.
It's all you. I wish I had never. If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another more than. So, Hugo, for.
So.
That's because
Who are you?
I am you. Hidden, you want to kill her every time she beat you without reason. When she tried to gouge you out, why not admit your hatred? As you are, you can hunt her to...
Yes. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock, so she chose to blame me. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog?
Don't compare. I've simply come to understand love or hate.
She sold you to the Ravenlock fam without you. Does it not torment you? Kill her.
But now...
Stop lying. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to... Do you still not get it? This is how the world is! And always has been! If you want to change anything, just like that woman, the only reason she... So listen to me. Find why forgive...
I'm not forgiving them. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one but rather my weak, powerless pasts. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, and that means so...
You'll work your pretty words mean.
I see. This is still an illusion.
Right, yeah, you're still on the mushroom.
I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother! Hugo, let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding! You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
I need to find Serena.
Serena?
It's the freaking tape right there, right? Teddy.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer.
Dang, that's extreme. Oh, no teddy bear.
Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost?
Going back to the storage, of course.
I left you a surprise there.
Dang. Yeah, this is what I had to suffer through for the past month, guys. Because I'm finally able to well, yeah.
I told you. I am you.
Of course.
Yes. Your half-sister, unfortunately. I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means...
Yep.
I'm to blame. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent.
My brothers and sisters...
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But so...
They tried to kill me.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker. An easier target. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to father, they could act.
In this world...
And that's exactly you found. A perfect opportunity there. Here you go, deep down inside. You've always wondered. Asking, don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the...
Dang.
Recall your exhilaration.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I can't...
They died by Hartman's hand. Dying in the power struggle.
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Is that not power struggles, pitting kin against each other? It's like a curse. Written.
Don't forget.
That's right. No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserves it. This is the path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory. As long as you live, you are destined to one day become...
Is that fear?
I won't.
You won't be so relax. So, do not deny your own desire. Admit it. Deep within your heart and eye.
Lygon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you.
And too bad you installed mushroom mode, dude.
Seeing you means this. I don't want to hear some. You have no idea what that man.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and
And what do you think I'm.
all of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to seek revenge. You plotted to assassinate your... After almost being assassinated, your father was furious.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar fates. So, the one who killed in it...
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. This time you succeeded. You admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is...
Enough. I may hate him for betraying me. But he wouldn't say something.
What?
You aren't like the other me. I've been waiting for...
It seems you've already grown accustomed.
Just as you said, you are me. We are, ultimately...
Then you should know what when you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to clear up because you realized that some people live only to bring more suffering into this world.
For that.
That's right. Just like what you said before you fate to slay the dragon. You must first become one. You know the truth. If you hadn't hesitated and instead seized the first opportunity, innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs. You can save more people.
I've spent countless hours in...
So why not submit to your true nature?
I wasn't responsible for... His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could... So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, of course, whether it's tops, I refuse to be dragged...
You foolish, stubborn idiot. Or are you going to... Otherwise... Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. All you'll receive is hatred, but you stay silent. That's why you are. But remember, and we are children born. Come.
But you and I'll never lose.
Yep. That makes us humans.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Give up! You're just afraid to admit it. My way. You're too scared to face your true self. What you truly desire. Take from me. Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable.
Yep.
You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Yeah.
Fancy words won't change anything.
It won't change though.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Yep. Really makes us humans though.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise from me, my dearest partner.
He's a freaking masochist when it comes to being his true self. Well, I had to suffer that too, guys, to be honest.
This is...
Cause in truth though, I'm done being nice to people though. I was afraid to hurt people though, but
still some lingering side effects.
I learned my lesson now. It's really not fair that they have a right to hurt me though, and see them do the same things I do though. Wow, but I can't though, cause they told me to do it.
Ah, my former.
Just like I can't learn to say no though, cause it'll piss them off. It makes them sad though, but I don't care anymore. This is the truth.
How about we fight?
I refuse to fight someone.
How thoughtful.
I'd rather you not.
It is very selfish though, but this is my life.
Either way.
Not yours.
Just going a bit, but if I had to put it into words, you seem like you could benefit from some too.
Seems you really have.
Well, of course.
I wanted to.
Because of that though, some people did forget. Some people would still talk to me though. Some left though, which is okay too.
You mean the part about how I didn't expect you to still be so hung up
because they'll never admit everything.
Just as I said before. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from... You shouldn't reject the things...
I have contemplated this before. Yeah, yet those in high positions still possess immense resources. But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, nothing holds more. All right, let's catch up.
I thought you...
As much as I would prefer that. If all has gone to plan, well then. Thank you.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New...
Very well. Let's go.
Because to be honest though, really wasted time though to listen to people though. Then had to listen myself this whole time. Because listening to some people like that though doesn't benefit me anymore. It only benefits them though until they just throw away like garbage. And then move on. And that's one of the sad parts about it, though. But, oh well.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try.
What?
More workers here. And
Is Hartman behind this, too?
of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. I still need more direct evidence.
The compensation. All we have to do is follow you into the Hollow for some simple tasks and...
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions.
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the Hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption.
It's the same for me. A serious...
Who would risk taking a job like this unless... I'll do it. No matter how
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family...
Don't worry, you'll get... But before we start...
Bro, should we really...
These... The sooner they take it, the sooner...
What? You didn't say anything about having... Look, this is good stuff, alright? It'll increase your
Exactly! You'll be working in the... You have to take it before we... Of course!
Lycon, what?
Rescuing those workers, of course.
Now is not the right time.
And as I said many years ago...
So that...
If that's not what you want me to think, then...
All right. It's a little... Of course, it's your choice, but if you try...
I trust you.
All right. Now we can go and beat them into the...
Don't forget, you owe me an Also, don't overdo it and kill them.
All right, your... Those were...
Who the hell are you?
Why
Yo,
don't you
Salvatore,
take a
bitch.
guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as... Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. Prepare to kneel before me. You had a lot more aggression.
Damn.
Damn it. Do that!
Ravenlock. It means exactly what I said. Sever your ties while you can.
The family's honor.
Is that really what you think? You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the...
you always have a choice. All right. Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them.
How's that? My acting's...
As always. Assert. I'll leave the rest to...
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you tell me...
As you can see, that worker... The pills were swapped out with... Outside of this batch, some workers have... But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the...
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided, besides getting evidence, it was also...
It seems you're not...
I thought you were just... Then, I have one last question.
The truth is... Before he passed away in that small attic...
When he told me you might go down the wrong...
That's right.
You never said it.
What would I even do? You know there's no way I'd allow... Besides, back then...
Jack...
It's all in the past. You don't need to... If we're going to reminisce over the past... Lycon... It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who... I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead, and even before that. But I no longer care to...
You...
I know we may never... I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths So...
You've changed.
Don't patronize. I still disagree with Jack's words. I will walk the path I believe is right, but... I will...
Should I say thank...
You're welcome.
It was just an accident. I'm doing well now. On the contrary, I used to think you wanted power. That everything you did was for your own happiness.
I am a god. Or you could say that in this... There are many things that we are powerless, just as I said before. Let's go. To witness the end.
Ooh. And we're back there, right?
You really think you can take my place if I die? Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the...
You still don't get it. This was never about avenging my... I didn't come this far just to kill you. Right on cue.
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the...
Right on cue.
On behalf of TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks?
Thief? I'm the name people whisper about. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and you're the one who needs the Ravenlock.
You ungrateful bastard!
You flatter me. You've done well. And here I thought this would be a touch.
Hugo, I'm mourned.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to... I've always been... So I don't hesitate to use you, but it is because I am selfish that I also... In any case... Lycon's taking care of everything. Also, Belle, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened. Hugo
Master Proxy, although it is late...
So, Lycon...
I was simply playing along. You are a student of the mayor's late friend. Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important...
For the sake of a certain old fossil, I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core. Sacrifices created this way will not so the Exaltus, but Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with, although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found
blah 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 blah.
Serum her father created, and wants to create new sacrifice.
Never mind the sacrifice. Hartman's sacrifice core.
The real core.
Here?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you...
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pen.
How about our dear Proxy take out that...
It's in there the whole time?
I'll take your... I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the men.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop...
Yes, and we need to destroy the last
hopefully with no option.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'll contact you again.
Right. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that, I'm back. Alright though, I made a decision though in that I'll finish up the story next week though, so yeah. Alright, stay tuned for next week though, so that I can finish the last part of 1.7 main story quest, so yeah. And other than that though, thanks for watching guys. If you're new to the channel though, click that like button. As always, like the description, so subscribe to my channel for all content like this, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss next video. Alright, so far so good though. Yeah, I can really reflect Hugo very, very well now, to be honest. So yeah. Yep. And that though, I'm still building my fingers now. Oh well, I have had more than 10 pulls now. So yeah. And that, yeah. As always, I'm Serious Bro, and I'll see you later, guys. See ya.